I was more curious just why.
We have Mr. Marine versus Mr. Firebat. Firebat's OP.
Marines versus Firebat. That might be exact. No, because they took that unit out. That's a lone for it. I don't know. The Firebats are ballers, dude.
I missed vultures from Brood War.
I miss Firebats.
Like, StarCraft 1. I miss vultures.
I miss Corsairs. I miss Dark Archons also.
Singsburg.
What's going on, everybody? My name is BC and Palomino, bringing you our finals with none other than G to the DOG Dog Husky.
I don't like Husky. Can I be like J9 or Kevin? I like Kevin Knock. Can I be Kevin
D to the DOG 9.
No.
D. E. Alright, everybody, we are going to jump into the finals of our first TeamBCN.net Bronze through Gold Tourney EU edition. We're going to go ahead and see Mr. Time spawned at the upper left. We are jumping onto the map called Antiga. On the bottom right, we are going to see snAck, who sounds delicious. Let's see if he brings us some scrumptious morsels of fiber and protein and sugars. TVT, very interesting matchup. Let's see if we see the classic 1-1-1 openers. No gas going down quite yet. We may see a double gas going down for snAck in just a moment. Both players looking neck and neck at this moment. The scout for snAck going to go ahead and be there, while on the other hand, Time Scout is non-existent at the moment. But here he goes. Unless he wants to go ahead and put that supply depot down. There you go, snAck. Actually scouting the correct position, but too bad, buddy. You ain't getting in. Access denied.
Right now, looks like snAck is gonna go ahead for a 1 Rax expand. Excuse me, I don't know why I've been yawning so much. I'm actually not that tired. Anyway, yeah, snAck's going for a 1 Rax expand. He's gonna go. It's kind of a greedier play in TVT, but it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's just to give you that a little economy boost, a little early pressure, such as 2 Rax can really kill you super duper easy. Even if it's just 2 Rax pressure, it can end the game for you. If it's a 2 Rax all in, then well, all the better. snAck looks like he's fixing to put down this expansion just now. This scout is gonna scout this 1 Rax expand and gonna turn around and head back home to tell his mom what he saw, even though SCVs all look the same and probably don't have moms because they're robots.
Robots can have families too,
but they can't have emotion.
Nope, no emotion for you, Mr. RCV. You can't be sad or mad. It's a gift and a curse at the same time. While we do have the command center going to follow up for Mr. Time, he had to make a decision. He did scout that command center as early as humanly possible, so he had to make the decision: do I plop down some more racks and try and punish him for it, or do I go ahead and just try to macro alongside? And it looks like that's exactly what they're doing right now. His command center a little behind. However, they do have the same units out on the field. Both players going to probably just stay back at home as they try to decide if they want to put more racks down or if they want to start tagging up with that factory. No gases, well, actually gas in production now, but just for a moment still they were tied up with 0 gases, 2 racks, 3 racks total in snAck space, 3 racks total. We're seeing a classic TVT where both players doing really just the exact same thing so far.
What is that one to fix the colors? Alt F, is Alt 4 or
Alt F?
Alt F.
Control Alt Delete.
I'm not gonna do that. Hit Alt F4 to get from me, bruh. Hey,
these guys are gold players, actually.
Hey, your sound is kind of derping. Here, hit Alt F13.
Okay. Alright, did I fix it?
Yeah.
Oh no, my whole computer broke. The game's I gotta reopen the SC2 now. Fuck.
Looks like the expansions are going down about the same-ish time. Time is already saturating his bases using some excess probes. Well, not probes, of course, but excess SCVs to kind of go and already start saturating the bases. No SCVs quite yet. He's gonna go for a little bit more kind of unit-wise, and there he goes, starting some more drones again. I don't know drones. Yeah, drones. We're gonna say drones. I like saying drones. Workers, whatever.
Workers, schmarkers. Mules don't count as workers. They're superhuman cyborgs that just take advantage of innocent little people.
Actually, they're like rednecks in suits.
Rednecks and Yeah, that's I like it. I like it. That scan that snAck put down though saw these reactors. We're not gonna see any cancel on them. Factory is down in production. Gonna go ahead and opt. This army composition is gonna be really heavy in Marines. One tech lab gonna give him the option of Marauders and the upgrade second refinery on its way at the natural. While it looks like snAck instead of putting his own refinery is gonna, they're both actually tied up on the engineering base. It's really nice. They're gonna stay neck and neck with the upgrades. And on the other hand, they both have the same add-ons on their racks, so we're still seeing both players playing particularly similar. But on this hand, Time is able to secure this watchtower, which is going to give him a huge advantage, seeing what composition his opponent wants to bring at him. And this may become a battle of the medevacs, as we do see a little pack of Marines at Time's base, kind of in a position in his main. They're kind of like waiting for maybe a possible Reaper to try and hop in, or waiting for some medevac shenanigans on its way.
Right. Right now, I just want to go ahead and point out, we saw this in the first game. The first game we casted was snAck versus X-Marine, and he did this the whole series. He had this awesome SCV placement to check if there was any kind of drop shenanigans going on. He has one behind those grates, those smoky grates. He has one over to the left of his main. He has full sight of his whole entire main base right now, and this is a really, really good asset to have, especially in TBT, so you can see when these drops are coming. You can see where they're gonna hit you at.
For Time, he's gonna have one thing I did notice is the timing of the Stargates. He's gonna have his medevacs way faster than snAck, and I'm not sure if he's gonna go out on the aggressive. Once these medevacs pop out, it is very common for Terrans to move out when they get that 1-1. We do have one upgrade on its way for both players. No second gas for the natural of Mr. Time. It looks like no players opting to take their third quite yet. Both macroing off of the racks at home. Still 3 racks total, all up in snAck's main, and on the other side of the world, 3 racks total, all up in Time's main. And it looks like with these 2 medevacs, Time is moving out, and no more medevacs in production. However, the rest of the barracks are gonna go ahead and follow this lucky. I think it's actually a Marauder that they're all following. Wow, I wouldn't want to be that Marauder. That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, because he knows that if he dies, then he's gonna let the whole team down. Indeed. Anyway, the upgrades look pretty similar right now. Although snAck is getting double upgrades at the time. He's fixing to have his 1-1 up, and he has already about almost a quarter of the way through two weapons upgrade. Level 1 armory or level 1 armor upgrade for his siege tanks. I assume he's gonna go siege tanks.
There's the stim.
Oh, that stim. That's dirty.
Time getting the advantage of stimming first. Both players with very similar compositions. However, snAck didn't have any Marauders in that. I'm not sure if more Marauders would have helped out.
Well, Marauders aren't that, good against Marines, because Marines have really good DPS. Marauders are really, really helpful against armored units with like bunkers. Bunkers armor. Marauders are really, really good against Time. Nice little medevac count. About 4 Marines are coming up the map, and I'm tired. I don't know why. Deal with it. 4 Marines. These medevacs. Gonna lift up a siege tank. He's gonna elevator all of his units up into the main of snAck. This could do a lot of economic damage, or just take out a bunch of units. This siege tank on the high ground, it's gonna siege up. No SCVs to heal it. This looks like snAck's gonna clean this up pretty easily, actually.
His armies are really even. Time actually able to save all of these medevacs. Go ahead and run a few units back out, but we do see this little drop going on for snAck, moving around counterclockwise, but at the same time, Time rallying all his units to go ahead and put on the hurt. Are we gonna see a money scan go down? No, it looks like he does want to go ahead and bust that bunker down. This medevac, I'm not sure if this is gonna hurt snAck right now. He needs to defend this.
Oh, this orbital command, if this orbital command goes down, it's going to be a huge loss, but he does back off. He doesn't want to really overextend himself and end up overdoing the attack, and a lot of these Marines are going to go down due to this siege tank on the high ground. one attack on these siege tanks, which means they can pretty much, I think they can one-shot a Marine. This Marines, however, does not have any upgrades. I think one of the big reasons right now why snAck is holding this off so easy, he does have 2 on attack and 1 on armor, as to where only 1 upgrade for time. So time is very far behind on tech-wise. Looks like they're each opting to take their 3rd right about now. The Orbital Command is lifting, fixing to land on the 3rd spot for snAck, as to where the Orbital Command is just getting finished for time. So snAck is a bit ahead. He did hold off that attack, and White Rara says when you defend, expand, and then defend the expansion, or something like that.
Time has 58 SCVs compared to snAck, who has 35, even though, well, yes, Time has 35 compared to snAck, who has 58, because I do believe, no, snAck was actually the one who was putting on, who actually did this nice little drop. Unfortunately, the medevac got powered down really fast, as it actually was in range of both of these turrets.